You're about to overtake a slow-moving motorcyclist. Which one of these signs would make you take special care? You're waiting to emerge left from a minor road. A large vehicle is approaching from the right. You have time to turn, but you should wait. Why? The large vehicle is difficult to steer in a straight line. The large vehicle can turn suddenly. The large vehicle can easily hide vehicles from the left. The large vehicle can easily hide an overtaking vehicle. You're following a long vehicle. As it approaches a crossroads, it signals left but moves out to the right. What should you do? Get closer in order to pass it quickly. Assume the signal is wrong and that it's turning right. Stay well back and give it room. Overtake it as it starts to slow down. You're following a long vehicle approaching a crossroads. The driver signals right but moves close to the left-hand curb. What should you do? Warn the driver about the wrong signal. Report the driver to the police. Overtake on the right-hand side. Wait behind the long vehicle. You're approaching a mini roundabout. What should you do when you see the long vehicle in front signalling left, but positioned over to the right? Overtake on the left. Sound your horn. Keep well back. Follow the same course as the lorry. Before overtaking a large vehicle, you should keep well back. Why is this? To offer other drivers a safe gap if they want to overtake you. To get the best view of the road ahead. To give acceleration space to overtake quickly on blind bends. To leave a gap in case the vehicle stops and rolls back. You're travelling behind a bus that pulls up at a bus stop. What should you do? Watch carefully for pedestrians. Sound your horn. Accelerate past the bus. Pull in closely behind the bus. You're following a lorry on a wet road. What should you do when spray makes it difficult to see the road ahead? Put your headlights on full beam. Drop back until you can see better. Keep close to the lorry, away from the spray. Speed up and overtake quickly. You keep well back while waiting to overtake a large vehicle. What should you do if a car moves into the gap? Sound your horn. Flash your headlights. Start to overtake. Drop back further. What should you do when you're approaching a bus that's signalling to move away from a bus stop? Get past before it moves. Signal left and wave the bus on. Flash your headlights as you approach. Allow it to pull away, if it's safe to do so. How should you overtake a long, slow-moving vehicle on a busy road? Follow it closely and keep moving out to see the road ahead. Stay behind until the driver waves you past. Flash your headlights for the oncoming traffic to give way. Keep well back until you can see that it's clear. Which of these is least likely to be affected by side winds? Cyclists, cars, high-sided vehicles, motorcyclists. What should you do as you approach this lorry? Slow down and be prepared to wait. Flash your lights at the lorry. Move to the right-hand side of the road. Make the lorry wait for you. You're following a large vehicle approaching a crossroads. The driver signals to turn left. What should you do? Don't overtake as you approach or at the junction. Don't overtake until the vehicle begins to turn. Overtake if you can leave plenty of room. Overtake only if there are no oncoming vehicles. What's the maximum speed of powered wheelchairs or scooters used by disabled people? 8 miles per hour, 16 miles per hour, 12 miles per hour, 20 miles per hour. Why is it more difficult to overtake a large vehicle than a car? It will have air brakes. It will be slow climbing hills. It will take longer to pass one. It will be fitted with a speed limiter. It's very windy. You're behind a motorcyclist who's overtaking a high-sided vehicle. What should you do? Keep close to the motorcyclist. Stay level with the motorcyclist. Keep well back. Overtake the motorcyclist immediately. You're driving in town. Ahead of you, a bus is at a bus stop. Which of the following should you do? Watch carefully for the sudden appearance of pedestrians. Continue at the same speed, but sound your horn as a warning. Flash your lights to warn the driver of your presence. You're driving along this road. What should you be prepared to do? Squeeze through the gap. Report the driver to the police. Slow down and give way. Sound your horn and continue. As a driver, why should you be more careful where trams operate? Because they don't have lights. Because they can't stop for cars. Because they can't steer to avoid you. Because they don't have a horn. You're towing a caravan. Which is the safest type of rear-view mirror to use? Extended arm side mirrors. Ordinary door mirrors. Interior wide-angle mirror. Ordinary interior mirror. You're driving in heavy traffic on a wet road. Spray makes it difficult to be seen. What lights should you use? Side lights only. Full beam headlights. Dipped headlights. Rear fog lights if visibility is more than 100 meters, 328 feet. It's a very windy day, and you're about to overtake a cyclist. What should you do? Overtake very slowly. Sound your horn repeatedly. Allow extra room. Keep close as you pass.